Everyone, my name is John Russell with John Russell Live, coming from you live with another Section 8 grade landlord tip. In today's tip, we're going to be talking about a little situation. We're going to be talking about one of my tenants. Now, I have a tenant that moved in one of my properties, and she's been living there for a year, and she likes the place, and she's one of my clean tenants, so she keeps everything nice and clean. But she wants me to sign a new lease. Now, she's been giving me problems. Now, making money with Section 8 tenants is not always easy. You're always going to have a bad apple off the bunch. But, Section 8 pays all of her bills. So Section 8 gives me a whole $1,000 per month. Plus, Section 8 also gives her a utility check that she can use to pay for gas and all that. I think it's $130 a month. Now her lease is expired. Now prices of rents are going up. Now I could choose to evict her now or get her to get out and get another tenant or another Section 8 tenant at a higher price, or, because rents are going up, or I can keep her here. So the thing about it, she knows that prices are going up on rents. So she contacted me and said, "Hey, John, I need a new lease." I said, "Why? I'm not going to kick you out." She said, "Well, I want a new lease because this lease expires." Why she's asking me, or why she's telling me she wants a new lease, is because she wants to secure make sure that she has a place for another year. And she knows if she doesn't, then she goes on. If she doesn't have that lease, then she's at the beck and call or at my discretion whether or not I want her to leave or not. So that's why they wanted to make sure that you sign a lease. Now, you may think it's good to always have a lease with your tenants and all that, but it's not always good because you're locked in with that lease. That means you're locked in for that entire term of the lease. So if you sign a year lease with that Section 8 tenant, you locked in for that year. That means she got the right to complain, or he got the right to complain all year long and cause you havoc. But one thing I've noticed is once they get off that lease, that year lease, and you put them on a month-to-month basis, you stop having problems with Section 8 tenants because they know that you can get them out. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to do business. I want to make the most money with the least possible problems. Suppose it's getting around Christmas time or Thanksgiving, and they cause some problems, and you give her a Section 8, a 30-day notice to move out the property in the beginning of November, and they got to be out November 30th. What time is that? That's around Thanksgiving time. They have to be ready to move. Christmas, they're going to be in a new place. That's a lot of stressful time. So I use that after the first initial period that Section 8 wants me to have a year lease with them. After that, I no longer have a lease with none of my tenants. I keep them on a month-to-month basis, and I found out that works fine with me. If they have a problem with me, they can leave in 30 days, or I can get them out in 30 days. That's the best thing. That's the best thing to have with your Section 8 tenant. So remember, it's all about the 30-day notice. Once that time, that lease period is over, make sure you have a 30-day notice that's right for you in your jurisdiction. Make sure that you have it ready. And when your Section 8 tenant comes to you and asks you to renew your lease, say, "No, we're going to go on a 30-day on a month-to-month basis." That will put that Section 8 tenant on notice that you are watching them daily and you can move them out, and also they can move out at once. Now, more than likely, it's hard to find a good place for them to live. I keep my places pretty tight and quality and clean for them. So it's going to be hard for them to find a better property than the one I offer and for that amount. So more than likely, you're going to find your tenants starting to cooperate better. They're going to start making sure, because once they understand that you're in control of their housing, then it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem for them and a benefit for you. So when dealing with Section 8 tenants, I always want to have leverage. That's something I discuss in my book. I want to thank everyone who's been ordering the book. Now, you know that we have it on Amazon, right? The book is on Amazon, on Kindle version, and you can buy the hard copy on Amazon. Or you can go to my website at section8isgreatest.com, click on paperback, and purchase my book directly from me. It's a little cheaper to purchase directly from me than it's on Amazon. But I want to thank everyone who's subscribed to my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to tell you some great news. Next month, we're taking off. One of my Section 8 tenants is moving out at the end of the month, and I have purchased another property. So we're going to be showing you videos live on how I do things, and how I do things from tearing up the carpet, putting in new light fixtures, painting the property and everything, and getting that property ready. I want you to be part of it, and I want you to get this book to make sure that you go step by step with me so you can see what I'm talking about. We're going to go all the way through from renting to a Section 8 tenant and everything, or I'm going to show you some ads that I put on Craigslist or everything, all in the book right here, that teaches you how to rent to a Section 8, how to buy a Section 8 home, how to fix up a Section 8 home, how to pass inspections. Thanks for tuning in to Section 8 is Great. My name is John Russell. This is another Section 8 landlord tip, and this is dealing with 30-day notices. Have a good day. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get the book at section8isgreat.com. Purchase it on Kindle and Amazon. There's tabs up there for Amazon for Kindle, or you can buy the paperback from me directly, and I'll get it to you. I'll ship it out the same day I get the notification. Thank you, and have a good day. My name is John. Bye-bye.